Hello again and welcome back to another part of my look back at Resident Evil 2. Actually, I should not have went out that door, I should have checked my items first. Actually no, I think I would have got away with that. Just trying to think. This is probably a stupid move right now, but I've got a feeling that I can do this without herbs. This, if you've played the game before or seen my seen my Claire playthrough, you'll know as William Birkin, Sherry's father. This is his first mutation, I believe, or second actually. It's not too bad if I remember correctly, this one. He certainly doesn't like that Magnum. Right now the music's faded out. I think he's going to back off. Is he backing off yet? So my risk kind of paid off there. He's going to throw himself off the rail. Ta-da, mate. See you next time you mutate. Right, let's put these in. Basically just a chessboard. Obviously it is. I was going to say I think, but obviously you can see it is. This opens access to the sewer for Leon. He obviously has to go a different way to Claire.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
This, if I remember correctly, when I can't remember how you unlock them, but there's 2 extra characters on both versions, I believe. Definitely on the UK, well, PAL version. This is where Hunk and Tofu start their secret missions, I believe. I don't think I only played Tofu's once, so I'm not sure about Hunk's. I do remember quite well. Why he is called Hunk, I will not. I still don't know. I don't think it's ever been. Maybe it has. I don't know. So blue herbs there. I'm not going to worry too much. Actually, I will take them. Just best to be on the safe side, because I think there's quite a few spiders down here. Well, there was in Claire's playthrough, so whether or not that's changed. What's in? Is there anything in there? Nope, doesn't look like that. More handgun ammo, always love that. I'll read that memo in a short second. Just like to do a thorough check of everything. I think that's pretty much everything. Let's have a read. I'm sure there's something in here. Right, there's obviously not. I just like to make sure I've got everything. Oh, sorry. Let's have a check of items. I think we'll put the Magnum away for the time being, as I don't feel we're going to need it just yet. The herbs away. Oh, I did mean to develop that film and I never got around to it. Well, I just didn't. I mean, it just felt there isn't an easy way to go that way. We do need the valve handoff, if I remember correctly, from Claire's first scenario, because save me going all the way back. Yeah, I think we'll just take that lot. Let's equip Leon's handgun. I never did go back into the bit where you meet Claire in the police station. There was a thing in there where you can get the custom part. There was a desk where you used the key to get the custom parts for the handgun. It just basically, I mean, a lot of people who've played it will know, but for those who haven't, it's basically makes the gunfire faster.
Ada!
With a 3-round burst.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Yeah, don't care about Leon just got shot. Does it say anything about him? Well, luckily it's not. I believe that elevator there is where Claire comes into it. And I think on... because I don't think Claire meets Ada only on... I'm not even sure on Claire's second scenario. I do remember she... Leon asks her to find Ada, but whether or not she does. These guys got any ammo? Yeah, that's something Leon has to pick up. Didn't she just come this way? I'm sure I've seen her go this way. Maybe she went up the ladder. I'm sure I've seen her go that way though. And then we're going to get these annoying flies. Well, she did that first time, so I'm quite happy with that. Right, we did it without getting hurt, I mean, sorry. Right, I believe this is where we meet up with Cher's mum. With the shooting.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry.
She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her.
Liar! Give it back to me!
Too bad.
And that there is a sample of the G-virus, I believe. I think the main thing of that conversation really is to show that Ada's not entirely who she says she is. Can I pick anything up as Ada, or I can't really remember what she does. Oh, no. Oh, I think she comes down where the alligator is. Well, I don't know if it's on this one, as I took it out with Claire. So, hopefully we ain't got to face it again. No, we should go back to being Leon.
Ada?
Obviously, as I'm using a special costume, you don't really see the effects of Leon getting shot. Had I been wearing his police uniform, then you'd see it. Yes, I will take the small key because I believe I'm going to need it for something. Oh, I love how that fan's gone back on again. That's what I was talking about, I think earlier on. In was it? I think it's Claire's first scenario. Like with the puzzles, you have to get special items to unlock stuff, and it kind of well, like other characters can get through where you're trying to find the items. It kind of just sort of takes the makes it look a bit silly, but I mean, you know, that's, as I said before, it's, you know, the puzzle aspect of it. And in theory, it probably makes the game longer. That is where we need the valve handle. Now, does Leon speak? I don't think he does speak to Sherry's mum. Oh, no, yeah, that's right, because where we're heading now is where Ada's. I do believe I will take those. As long as I've got enough room to get the gold medal, the Eagle medal, I believe, then should be alright. Now, just as a precaution, I'm going to equip the shotgun because I'm not sure if that crocodile will come, or alligator will come through. Well, come out of the water. Hopefully not. Yeah, the as I mentioned in Claire's playthrough, I'll look back. I'll just call it a playthrough. I used the canister to take the alligator out in one shot. So if he is here, I'm going to have trouble. Hopefully he's not. I remember some loophole around it.
Ada!
Well, the fact that he's just run through there pretty much confirms it.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
I love how she magics up a bandage.
That's two I owe you.
She, we don't know what
Don't mention it.
she's carrying on her.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
I think Ada stays with you quite a while now, till you get to the laboratory, which obviously isn't. Now that I've got most of the oh bugger, we need to go back down. I forgot about that. Other things there. Yeah, now that we've got the silver medal, we just need the gold medal, and we can get out and head down into the laboratory. It's really, really weird. I mean, I do remember this part being so long. It's funny how, you know, maybe it's because I remember parts of the story. I mean, it's like when you've watched a film quite a few times, it does, the first time you watch it, it seems, you know, like hours, and then the next time it's like 10 minutes or something. It's an exaggeration, but it doesn't feel as long. Alright, let's put this valve handle in. Oh, I think this might be the last time I ever have to use it, so it might let me discard it. Right, that's that up. It's actually a wonder. I mean, you know, in the newer games they let you do co-op, really. It's quite surprising they never let you have like a two-player split screen type thing back then, because obviously online on games wasn't available. Well, whether or not it could have been done then, I don't know, because I'm not very up on that sort of thing, but would have been interesting to have a sort of two-player mode to it. But then, as Ada and Sherry hardly show up that much, but I'm sure there's a way they could have implemented it if they wanted to. But I mean, I've read from a lot of people comments about the newer games that people aren't too keen on the co-op aspect. Well, they weren't in Resident Evil 5. So, whether or not that would have been a good thing back then, I'm not sure. I mean, from my point of view, it probably would have been. Don't think we need that now. I mean, because it would have been good. Because I remember playing it. My sister quite enjoyed playing them as well. Well, she didn't get very far, but she did have fun with them. It's very clever, isn't it, to make a laboratory in the sewer. They're bound to get found out somehow. Well, I suppose no one would go down the sewer, only sewer workers. Oh, maybe I do need to go down that way then. Well, obviously, yeah. It's probably the last time I will use the valve handle then. I'd love to know how it come back on though, because Ada just come that way. Really doesn't make sense. Still got it. Just hoping, because in the last part, the part that's coming up, in when I did a playthrough with Claire, I accidentally missed the spark shot due to well, I was overrun by zombies and didn't have a lot of ammo, but I don't think I would have been able to pick it up due to space, so I'm just hoping I do have enough when I get there this time. Right, I believe it's in here. Oh no, they're going to get up, aren't they? Don't stand shooting them, Ada, leg it! It's great she is shooting them, but I wouldn't have stood there. Right, hopefully we can get this in without getting hit by any of the spiders. It's looking quite good at the minute. Whoa! I'll get not paying attention for 1 second. None of that spider stuck, yet Leon and Ada are actually moving. Right, that's us out of there. Now at the bit with the coming up to the bit with the cable car now. It's quite weird because this is coming up to a for those who have played it will know, comes up to the second fight with William Birkin. I'm not sure which mutation, because he does it mutates so many times, so it's hard to keep track of his mutations. If I remember correctly, this is where Ada gets injured.